Hello, welcome to West Washington. We are here today for Sectional 62 between the Crothersville Tigers and the Edinburgh Lancers. The winner of this game will take on West Washington in the championship. The starters for Crothersville is number 14, Logan Brewer, number 44, Timmy Burton, number 24, Josh Thomas, number 22, Lane Winehorse, and number 35, Cable Spall. They are coached by Greg Kilmore. Now for Edinburgh, their starters are number 32, Bryce Burton, number 54, Jordan Myers, number 44, Travis Jones, number 34, Colton Henderson, and number 4, Darius Bennett.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to West Washington. Welcome to West Washington High School for this.
We are getting ready to get started right after the starting lineups.
Second game of the evening. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly.
So in the first game, Crothersville played Trinity Lutheran and they won. And the first game on the top side of the bracket was Shaw Memorial and the Medora Hornets, and Shaw Memorial won that game. Went on to play West Washington right before this game, and West Washington won 59-36. Now, West Washington is in the championship, and the winner of this game will go to the championship and join them. That game will be tomorrow night at 7:30.
The non-starters this evening for the visiting Lancers will be number 24, Tyson Sackman, number 22, Dakota Ball.
Edinburgh will be the guest team on the scoreboard, and Crothersville will be the home team.
Number 12, Brave McManaway. Number 21, Isaac Roberts.
The non-starters for this game for Edinburgh is number 24, Tyson Sackman, number 22, Dakota Baltaser, number 30, Noah Delton, number 12, Braden McManaway, number 21, Isaac Roberts, number 42, Parker Newman, and number 40, Jacob McLean. For Crothersville, it is number 32, Will Amick, number 5, Derek Deaton, number 42, Zach Helt, number 12, Ethan Deaton, number 20, Quentin Kiesler, and number 34, Josh West, and number 10, Carson Farm. This will be Edinburgh's first game of this tournament, of the sectional. They did get the bye. Coming into this game, Crothersville is 11-9, the only team in this sectional with a winning record, and Edinburgh comes into this game 9-12.
And one guard is a 6-foot sophomore, number 35, Cable Spall. That guard is a 6'1" senior, number 22, Lane Winhorse. That guard is a 6'1" junior, number 24, Josh Thomas. At forward is a 6'1" senior, number 14, Logan Brewer. And at forward is a 6'1" sophomore, number 44, Timmy Burton. The Tigers are voted by Greg Kilgore. Your officials for this contest, Mr. Mark Christmas.
And it looks like we are about ready to tip off. Jumping for Edinburgh looks to be number 54, Jordan Myers. Jumping for Crothersville looks to be number 24, Josh Thomas. Looks like we are ready. Here's the tip-off. And Edinburgh will win the tip. They'll get it. Darius Bennett with the ball. Gives it over to Bryce Burton. Burton kicks it down to the Wing back up top. Cross court pass. Back to Bennett. Over to Burton. Gives it inside to Myers. Myers turns corner. 3 on the way. No good. Offensive rebound. Henderson with it. Gives it to Burton. Burton squares up. Gives it. And almost steal by Timmy Burton. Inside to Myers. Myers turns and shoots. Missed it. And Thomas, here goes Thomas the other way. Thomas looks up and takes it back out. And Spall now with the ball at the top of the key. Back over to Thomas. Thomas drives right. Kicks back out to Brewer. Brewer goes left. Burton now with the ball. Back over to Spall. Into the corner. Winehorse back to Spall. Dribbles right. Kicks it to the corner. Looks inside to Burton. Burton turns, shoots, and a double dribble is called. It will be Edinburgh's ball. Here's Burton, gives it over to Bennett. Bennett back to Burton. Into the corner for 3. No good. And a offensive foul. That's the foul's on Travis Jones. Here's the Lancers, gets a screen from Burton into the corner. Back at the top, kicks it up, top of the key, down to the wing. And almost turnover, and they will keep the ball. Thomas drives inside, gets fouled. And it will be on the floor. Foul's on Colton Henderson there. Winehorse picks it out, gives it to Thomas in the corner. Thomas gets it out. Kicks it over to Spall. Spall with it now. Tries to get it into Burton, loses the ball. Myers with the steal, and here goes Bennett. Bennett drives right side, kicks to the corner, another 3 on the way, and he got it! Number 34, Colton Henderson with the 3. And Edinburgh will strike first. Thomas goes right, goes back middle, over to Burton. Burton shoots the 3, got it! Crothersville able to match the 3 there. Bennett with the ball now. Trying to set up a play. Bennett's over on the right wing now. Down to Myers. Myers shoots. Missed it. Jones with the offensive rebound. And a turnover. Here goes Burton. Down the right side. Kicks it back. Spall. Over to Winehorse. Back over Thomas for 3. Got it! Crothersville will take a 6-3 lead. Here's Bennett with the ball now. Inside Myers. Myers gets blocked and a foul. Looks to be on number 14, Logan Brewer.
His first team. Shooting 2 will be 54, George Myers.
Jordan Myers at the line. First shot is good. And into the game comes number 20, Quentin Kiesler, comes in for Brewer. Myers' second shot is good. 6-5 game now. Thomas will bring it up. Looks like Edinburgh is in a little zone here. Into the corner to Winehorse. Looks down, gives it down to Kiesler. Kicks it back up to Thomas. Thomas gets it around. Back to Thomas. Thomas looks. Goes back right. Gets it to Spall in the corner. Down low to Burton. Burton goes right. Puts it up and got it to fall. His 5th point there. Bennett with the ball. Looks to pass. Gets it to Jones. Jones back up to Burton. All the way over to Bennett. 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Kiesler. Here goes Spall. Spall taking it to the right side. Down low to Burton. Burton goes up and got it. Burton now with the ball. Burton drives to the right side. Goes up and offensive foul. Bryce Burton did not like the call there. And it looks like Edinburgh will come up with some pressure now. Thomas with the ball, looking to break the press, gets it over to Weinhorst, all the way over to Spall. Kiesler in the corner, no good. Bryce Burton with the ball, taking it up. Burton drives left, goes up, lost it, and a foul is called.
Foul rule number 20, Quentin Egress hit first, the team's second. 2 shots for number 32, Bryce Burton.
Here's Burton's first shot. It's no good, short. And Logan Brewer will check back into the game for Timmy Burton. Burton's second shot is good. Edinburgh takes off the pressure. Here goes Thomas. Edinburgh is still in the zone. Weinhorst for 3. No good. And Spall saves it. And it will stick with Crothersville. Thomas looks left. Gives it down low and turns it over. Trying to trap in the corner. Here goes Henderson, lost it. Kicks it up to Brewer. Brewer now with the layup. Got it! Bennett will bring the ball up now. Bennett over to Jones. Back to Bennett. Bennett goes right off the screen from Myers. Puts it up and foul is called. Looks to be on Quentin Kiesler.
Foul on number 20, Quentin Kiesler.
That is Kiesler's second foul.
On the line for 2 shots will be number 2, Darius Bennett.
And that will put Darius Bennett at the free throw line. Here's Bennett at the line. First shot is good. Timmy Burton checks back into the game for Lane Weinhorst. And for Edinburgh, it will be number 22, Dakota Baldhazer. Bennett's second shot is good. And Spall will bring it up for the Lancers, or for the Tigers. Spall with it. All the way over to Thomas. Thomas looks down low. Gets it to Burton in the... Basket by Logan Brewer in the corner. Bennett with the ball. And corner 3 from good by Colton Henderson. And now it's a 3-point game. Thomas with the ball at the top. Brewer turns, shot is up, got it. Bennett now with it. Over to Bryce Burton, back to Bennett. Bennett looks inside, gets it knocked away, stays with it though. Henderson with it. Back over to Bryce Burton high on the wing. Gets a screen, steps it back. Back over to Bennett. Bennett now drives left, spin move, puts up the shot, fouled, and one. Darius Bennett with the and one. And there's a chance to bring it within 2 points. That is Logan Brewer's second foul for the Tigers. Shot is up. It's good. 2-point game now. Crothersville still leads. Thomas with the ball. Over to Spall. Back over to Thomas. Thomas goes left, gets it down low to, kicks it to the corner to Burton. Did not go out of bounds, and it will be out of bounds. It will go to Edinburgh. Bennett will bring it up. It looks like Crothersville's in some sort of trap. All the way across court pass. Henderson for three, no good. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer's just going to take it. Over to Thomas for three. Hits the top of the backboard. Bryce Burton gets the rebound and brings it up. Drives inside, lost it. And Spall will get it. Here goes Burton. Brewer with the layup. Got it to go. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Down low, Bryce Burton with it. Goes right and a foul. Looks to be on Quentin Kiesler. That is his third foul. And into the game comes Lane Weinhorst. Burton drives left, and a travel's called with 1:8 to go. Pass up to Spall. Spall is way out of bounds. Now, the refs are going to get together now. I think here they passed it out of bounds and he caught it out of bounds, which would mean they would take the ball out under the basket because nobody touched the ball in bounds. So he caught the ball out of bounds. Up to Myers. Myers turns, shot is good. Edinburgh with the buzzer beater now. And going into the end of the first quarter, Crothersville will lead 18-16. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square. We are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today. 812-883-46 4154.
And we are back at West Washington for some sectional 62 action between Crothersville and Edinburgh. A fun fact for the day
is that Crothersville has been playing in the IHSAA tournament since 1915, but has never won a sectional.
That is for boys, as the girls did win a couple of years ago against West Washington. And we are back to the game. Spall will take it up. Spall just dribbling around. Kicks it to the corner to Thomas. Thomas looks down low, takes one dribble, turns it over. Bryce Burton now taking it up. Euro step, and he got it. Yeah. Crothersville fans wanted to travel. Thomas with it. Thomas goes left, lost the ball. Thomas bringing it back up. Thomas gets it over to Spall. Looks down low, gets it back to Thomas. Deep three. Got it. Crothersville will take the lead back, making it 21-18. Bennett with the ball. Right wing. Gets it over to Bryce Burton. Two dribbles. Shot is up. Got it to fall. Thomas will bring it up. He's got it at the top of the key. Looking around. Pump fake. Gets it to Spall. They're trying to get a timeout. It will be a full timeout. So we'll be back after this commercial break.
Temple & Temple has a long history of being a reliable contractor that provides a superior service. Established in 1948, two brothers, Walter Temple and Howard Temple, founded this company with a commitment to quality and a knack for doing that which others couldn't. After being in business for 70 years, Temple & Temple still holds true to the ideals of its founder, providing unique solutions to even the toughest problems. Temple & Temple has found there is no substitute for experience and a tradition of excellent work.
And we're back from the timeout, and it will be Crothersville ball.
Thomas with it, gives it over to Spall. Edinburgh has continued to run this, looks to be 3-2 zone. Thomas for three, got it! Crothersville will go up 24-20. Bennett with it, gets a screen from Myers. And a travel. Thomas, top of the key with the ball, drives inside, puts up the shot, gets fouled.
Foul is on number 22, Dakota Boswell. That's his first.
Thomas will be at the free throw line. Thomas' shot is no good, cannot get it to fall.
Substitution will be number 32, Bryce Burke, and
Number 34, Colton Henderson checks in for Edinburgh. And Bryce Burton comes back in. Second shot was good.
Looks like Crothersville is putting on the pressure here.
Edinburgh gets it up. Henderson with the ball. Gives it over to Bryce Burton. Back over to Henderson. Jones down to Detling. Jones tries to go up. Lost the ball. Gets back. drives right side. Burton, layup is good. 25-22 now. Spall with the ball. Thomas back with it, drives left, goes back right. Into the corner to Spall. 3 on the way, got it. Crothersville will take a 28-22 lead. Bryce Burton to bring it up for Edinburgh. Goes right, gives it to Detling. Detling gets it back to the top of the key, gets a screen. Over to Henderson. Henderson pump fake, drives right. Could not get it. Here goes Thomas now. Thomas coast to coast, got it. 8-point game now. Crothersville going on a little bit of a run here. Almost lost it, sticks with it. Henderson's got the ball. Tries to get it to Detling and does. Detling drives in, Euro step, hits the side of the backboard. And a foul is called on number 22, Dakota Baltaser. That is his second foul. And into the game comes number 54, Jordan Myers, and number 4, Darius Bennett. They come in for 35, Noah Detling, and number 22, Dakota Baltaser. Thomas with the ball. Over to Spall. Spall goes left. Thomas with it. Thomas looks to the corner, gives it up into the corner. Winehorst. Thomas goes back right. Tries to get it inside and a kick ball. Crothersville gets it in to Thomas. Thomas gives it over to Winehorst. Looks down low, gets it back to Thomas. Thomas gets it into the corner to Spall. Gets it out. Winehorst now with it. Down low to Timmy Burton. And he gets into the lane. Missed the layup. Burton blew with the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Bennett, looks inside, gives it to Burton at the... Burton's shot is good. And a timeout is called by Edinburgh. It will be a 30-second timeout. And another fact, this one about Edinburgh.
Edinburgh has sectional titles in 1951, 1954, 1973, 2010, 2012, and 2018. Which is a heck of a lot, along with regionals in 1951 and 2012. So they have a history in winning sectionals and regionals.
So Edinburgh has got 6 sectional titles, along with 2 regional titles, including last year they won the sectional. They beat West Washington at Edinburgh. Thomas gets it in, back to Thomas now. Thomas goes left, looks back right, gives it to Spall. Edinburgh has put the pressure on. Winehorst now with the ball, back up to Thomas. Thomas goes right off a screen from Burton. Looks inside, corner to Spall, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Jones. Here goes Bennett now down the right side. Jones with it, back to Bennett, gets a screen, drives left, gets stuck. Here's Henderson gets the ball, gets a screen from Myers, goes right. Fadeaway shot, no good. And Thomas with the rebound. Josh Thomas taking the ball off the court, goes left, spins, and travels. It will be Edinburgh ball, and it looks like Crothersville now has put pressure on the ball. Looks like Burton will be on the inbounder. Gives it in to Bennett. Bennett goes, gets Up to Henderson. Looks at the cross-court pass, doesn't do it. Henderson back with the ball on the left wing. Bennett goes back to Henderson. Jones with it at about the top of the key. Back to Bennett. Bennett drives all the way right side. Lost it. And it will be Crothersville ball. Edinburgh is saying that it went off of Crothersville's leg, but it's not what the refs called.
As you can see, both teams are playing really great defense. It's just going to have to come down to who can make their shots.
Thomas with the ball. Winehorse, looks like they're taking it slow now. Edinburgh's 3-2 zone has came up a lot. Down. Brewer shot on almost the block. No good. Bryce Burton with the rebound. Gonna go. No look pass and he can't catch it. Henderson cannot get it, and looks like now Edinburgh will step up with the full court pressure. Spall with it, gives it back to Thomas. Looks left, goes right, back left. Winehorse stops, gets it out to Thomas. Thomas goes right, steps it back out, gets it down. Brewer, free throw line shot, got it. Crothersville will take a 10-point lead now. Bryce Burton with the ball. Gives it over to Bennett. Back over to Henderson. Passes down to Myers down low. Somehow gets the ball. Goes up and got it. 1 minute remaining in this first half. Thomas with the ball. Looks down. Winehorse with it. He's going to step it back out. Brewer looks down to the corner to Burton. Mid-range shot is no good. Bennett will bring it up now. Stops. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson gets it into Jones. Mid-range jumper, no good. Offensive rebound. Puts up the shot, missed it, and it will stay with Edinburgh. That was Darius Bennett with the offensive rebound and the miss. Gets it into Jones, back up top, right inside to Myers. Lost it, and he gets fouled. Looks to be on number 24, Josh Thomas.
Now going 24, Tyson Sackman, that's his first. Teams 24, Josh Thompson, that's his first.
The first free throw is no good. Myers, the second shot now. 25 seconds to go. Second shot is good. Got it to bounce in there. Gets it into Spall. Back over to Thomas. Thomas looks right, goes left. Spall now with it. Goes right in the middle to Brewer. Up top to Thomas. 15 seconds to go now. Thomas looking to hold it for the last shot. Thomas goes right. Gets it to Spall. Spall. 3 on the way. Got it! 2 seconds. 1 second. Shot will not count. Oh, and it almost went in. Hit the back of the rim. So that is the first half of the Crothersville-Edinburgh game in Sectional 62.
With the final score, 37 to 27, Crothersville with the 10-point lead.
We will be back shortly before the second half starts. And we are back. 3 minutes to go in halftime. We will go over the halftime stats. First, for Crothersville, Logan Brewer has got 12 points and 2 rebounds. Timmy Burton has got 7 points. Josh Thomas has got 12 points and 2 rebounds. Caleb Spall's got 6 points and 2 rebounds. Now for Edinburgh.
What are the points? Bryce Burton has 9 points and 3 rebounds. Jordan Myers, number 54, has 7 points and 0 rebounds. Colton Henderson has a total of 6 points and 1 rebound. Darius Bennett has a total of 5 points and 1 rebound.
Now, not a lot. There is a little bit of foul trouble. For Crothersville, Logan Brewer has got 2 fouls, Josh Thomas has 1, and Quentin Kiesler has got 3. For Edinburgh, Bryce Burton only has 1, Travis Jones only has 1, Colton Henderson has 1, and Dakota Baltaser has got 2. Now, nobody else has any fouls, so there's not a lot of problems right now for either team. Well, so Ken, who do you think it will win this game based on that first half?
I think that, honestly, Crothersville's doing a really great job, but I think Edinburgh somewhat has a chance.
Yeah.
I think if they play really well, they can come back and win this game.
All they have to do is play good defense and get their shots to fall. They have been running that 3-2 zone, and they've brought it up some. They've even done some full court pressure. Crothersville mainly has just played man-to-man. They have done a little bit of trapping. And that is all for the halftime stats. We will go to a quick commercial break and be back for the start of the second half.
We hear it more and more when people talk about sports. We need to change the culture. No more integrity taking a backseat to performance. No more players, coaches, and fans run amok. No more too big to fail. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. Come to think of it, it sounds like high school sports. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we know that sports are just part of a student-athlete's overall education and that there's more to the game than winning. We also know that high school sports are incredibly exciting. They're rich with tradition and bring communities together like nothing else. In a word, they're pure. More and more, that's what people want. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the IHSAA, and the high schools in this community.
And we are back at West Washington for the second half of Crothersville versus Edinburgh in Sectional 62. Back to the game. Bryce Burton has got the ball at the top of the key. Gets it to Jones. Back to Burton. Burton, couple dribbles. Jones for 3. And cannot get it to fall. Brewer gets the rebound. Weinhorst kicks it up to Thomas. Thomas drives left side. And it's an out of bounds. It will be Edinburgh ball. Looks like they are drawing up a wet spot on the court. And looks like Crothersville is stepping up with the pressure. Like there is still a wet spot. Finally, they get a towel out there. So right now, Crothersville has still got a 10-point lead. Just started the second half. If Edinburgh wants to win this game, they're going to need to really stop Crothersville on defense and get some shots to fall.
They finally dry up the wet spot.
Inbounds to Bennett. Bennett gets it up. Henderson gets it to Bryce Burton. Bryce Burton back to Bennett. Bennett up at the top of the key. Looks over, gets it to Jones. Jones looks down low. Gets it down to Myers. Myers turns right, hook shot. Cannot get it. Gets his zone. Had his zone miss for a second, and it will go to Crothersville.
Those are the shots that Edinburgh is going to have to hit if they want to win this game.
Yep. Myers is the biggest player on the court right now. If they can get him involved down low, then they will be doing pretty good.
Or even when they double team him, if they can kick it out and get some threes to knock down.
Thomas drives right side. Back to Brewer, mid-range jumper, and can't get it to fall. And out of bounds, it will stay with Crothersville. Myers had the ball for a second, but lost it. Brewer tries to get it out of the corner, lost it, and they will say out of bounds on Edinburgh. Gets the ball in all the way in the backcourt to Cable Spall. Spall with it, dribbling around. Gets it down to Thomas. Thomas back up. Spall goes right. Goes back left. And he lost it. Here goes Bennett on the fast break. Kicks it over to Bryce Burton. Lays it up and in. Cable Spall tried to take a charge there. There was no call. Brewer gets it in the corner. Winehorse gets it back out to Thomas. Thomas goes one dribble, almost shot it. Spall into the corner. Burton, Timmy Burton, drives left. Thomas for three. Can't get, and a foul will be called on Timmy Burton. Tried to get around Jones and get the offensive rebound.
That is Timmy Burton's first foul of the night.
Crothersville will keep the pressure up. Edinburgh gets it in. Jones. Bryce Burton with it. Bennett goes right side, loses it. Winehorse will get it. Pushes it up the court. It's kind of stuck. Brewer gets it in the corner. Spall lost it. Bryce Burton splits two defenders. Gets it. Henderson, mid-range jump shot, got it. Makes that a 6-point game. Edinburgh is trying to get back in this. Thomas brings the ball up. Thomas goes right. Myers is on the ground. Gets it back out. Lost it. On the ground. Bennett gets the ball and a foul. I think it is on Logan Brewer there. Yep, it is, and that is his third foul. And there will be a timeout called by Crothersville. It will be a full timeout. We will be back after this commercial.
This just in. Despite what you may have heard, life is a game. Really. Anybody that says otherwise has never played a sport. Think about it. Sports teach us useful life lessons. Sayings like, hard work pays off, patience is a virtue, and there are no shortcuts take on a whole new meaning once you've played sports. Competition toughens us up, too. It forces us to push ourselves, and it reminds us not to take anything in life for granted. At the end of the day, when the final whistle blows, sports teach lessons that can make us better athletes and teammates. More importantly, they teach us lessons that can help prepare us for life. So yeah, life is a game, and each of the more than 160,000 high school athletes in Indiana is better off for playing. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in your community.
we are back here at West Washington for Sectional 62 between Crothersville and Edinburgh. Burton with the ball. Gets it out. Burton back with it. Cross court pass to Jones. Henderson now with the ball at the top. Jones now with it. And little contact between Timmy Burton and Bryce Burton. Jones for three, short. Spall with the rebound behind the back. Going all the way, gives it to Winehorse. Back to Thomas. Thomas takes a couple dribbles and a foul is called. Looks to be on number 4. No? Number 54, Jordan Myers. And Logan Brewer will come out of the game. Into the game goes Quentin Kiesler. He does have 3 fouls, so he definitely does not want to pick up another one here. Spall will bring the ball up the court. Inside to Burton. Outside. Thomas gonna go right. Gives it back to Spall. Spall looks down low. Doesn't. Edinburgh is still in their 3-2 zone. Spall, they're just passing the ball around the top. Spall gets it inside to Kiesler. Over to Timmy Burton. Goes up with a shot. It can't get it to fall. Rattled in and out. Here's Henderson now. Henderson, right wing. Looks down low. Gives it up to Jones. Now with Bennett. Gets it down low. Here's Bryce Burton. And a travel is called. Edinburgh really wanting a foul there. They're not getting it though. And it looks like Spall will bring the ball up the court now. Spall gives it over to Thomas. Back to Spall. Spall goes right side. Winehorse on the right wing. And a timeout is called. And a 30-second timeout is called by Crothersville.
3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter with a 6-point lead for Crothersville.
So, Crothersville has not scored in this second half yet. It has been just under 5 minutes of play, and Crothersville is yet to score. Coming into the second half, Crothersville led 37-27, and now there's 37-31 with 3 minutes 19 to go. And
Edinburgh has only put 4 points on the board, so this is a very low-scoring third quarter.
And it will be Crothersville ball, taking it on the right sideline. Gets it into Josh Thomas. Thomas gets it across the half-court line. Gives it to Winehorse. Goes left. Looks like a little 3-man weave. Gets it stripped. Here goes Bryce Burton down the side. Puts the layup up. Cannot get it to fall. Fell right off the side of the rim. Lane Winehorse now. He's going to go right. Gives it into the corner to Burton. Back up to Winehorse for 3. Got it! Crothersville's first points of the third quarter.
That is a big shot for Crothersville.
Up top, Henderson swings it around. Back up top. Bennett with it. Myers gets the ball. Henderson comes off a screen from Myers, drives left side, and gets a blocking foul called on Quentin Kiesler.
That is
his fourth foul.
Yeah.
And into the game comes number 10, Carson Farmer. Jones with it. Bryce Burton drives. Fade away, no good. Winehorse with the rebound. Spall taking it up, and it is knocked out of bounds by Bryce Burton. Into the game now for Edinburgh is number 22, Dakota Baltaser.
Number 35,
But we'll stay with Crothersville. Get it into Spall right at the half-court line. Gets it down to Winehorst. Back over to Spall, swings it around to Thomas. Thomas gets it into the corner to Burton. Timmy Burton looks, gets it out to Spall. Crothersville trying to just take it slow now. Winehorst dribbling at the top. Over to Farmer. And now Thomas will bring the ball up and call up a play. Timmy Burton gets it at the elbow. Backs down. Thomas, a very deep three. No good. And there's a foul. I think it's on...
It's on Edinburgh. No, it's on...
It's on Crothersville. Number 10, Carson Farmer. He pulled him down and trying to go for the rebound.
Crothersville putting on the full court pressure here.
Gets it up, and a foul is called on Thomas.
The crowd
Crothersville is really not liking that.
Yeah.
And back into the game comes number 32, Bryce Burton. He comes in for Darius Bennett.
32, Bryce Burton.
Burton will bring it up now. Gets it over. Detling gets it over to Law, turns it over. Thomas gets it on right side, got the leg to go. Makes it an 11-point game now for Crothersville. Bryce Burton with it, goes right, no look pass, and Detling cannot catch it. Excuse me, that was Dakota Baltaser there. Here goes Thomas all the way. Kicks it into the corner. Carson Farmer. No good. Here goes Bryce Burton. Down the left side. Lost it. And ball comes up with it. Going on. Right side layup. No good. Bryce Burton with the rebound and now looking to slow it down. 45 seconds to go in this third quarter.
Edinburgh's going to have to knock down some shots if they want to get back in this game.
Detling with the ball, going to drive right, go up, pass it to Burton, and it will stick with Edinburgh. .34 seconds to go. Gets it up to Bryce Burton. Burton takes one dribble left, looks down low to Myers. Myers' shot is short. Offensive rebound by Baltaser, puts it right back up and in.
That's the shot that Edinburgh needed to start this run.
18 seconds to go. Here goes Thomas. They wanted an offensive foul there. Thomas, 10 seconds to go. And Horse gives it back to Thomas on the left wing. Gonna get a screen from Burton. Looks out. Spall with it. 2 seconds. 1 second. Buzzer beater. No good. We will go into the fourth quarter. Crothersville leads a 42-33. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we are back for the fourth quarter for Sectional 62 with the Crothersville
Tigers.
With a 9-point lead over Edinburgh.
Ball with the ball now. Ball goes left, and it looks like they are going to a 1-3-1 zone. Brewer in the corner. Thomas goes left, lost it. Ball taser over to Henderson for three. Cannot get it. Offensive rebound. And it will stick with Edinburgh. Goes inside, puts up a layup, got it. 42-35 now. Thomas spins back. Thomas over to Spall. Corner shot from Brewer, no good. And will be rebounded by Myers to Bennett. 7 minutes to go. Bennett with the ball drives right. And there will be a foul on looks to be Cable Spall.
That is his first foul of the night.
Gets it in, goes right back down to Bryce Burton, tries to get it to Myers, and he throws it out of bounds. Thomas will bring it up now. Still in the 1-3-1 is Edinburgh. Back over to Thomas. Gets it over to Spall. Back to Thomas. Goes, splits two defenders. Gets it into the corner to Wanhorst. Gets it into the middle, and he lost it. Farmer gets it. And Spall with it. Spall, mid-range jump shot, no good. And a foul is called on Edinburgh.
That foul was on number 22, Dakota Baltaser. That was his third.
Looking to get it in. Thomas, mid-range jump shot, banks it in. Gives Crothersville a 9-point lead with just over 6 minutes to go. Bennett looks down low, gets it. Gets it over to Baltaser. Mid-range jump shot by Henderson, in and out. Offensive rebound by Bryce Burton, gets fouled on the putback. Foul was on 10, Carson Farmer, his second. That is the team's 7th foul, so from now on, Edinburgh will be shooting free throws on a foul, on a common foul. First shot is good. That makes 12 points now for Bryce Burton.
That puts Edinburgh down by 8 points with 6 minutes left to go.
This shot right here can make it 7. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound, Myers puts it back up and in. And it's a 6-point game. There'll be a 30-second timeout called by Edinburgh. Edinburgh has really come back in the second half.
Yeah,
Going into the second half, they were down 37 to 27. Now it is 44-38. They've scored 11 points, and Crothersville has only scored 7.
Yeah, you can tell that both of these teams really want to win this sectional.
The winner of this game will take on West Washington tomorrow night at 7:30 here at West Washington. The winner of that game will be sectional champions and move on to regional. Edinburgh made it to regional last year after beating West Washington. So if Edinburgh can win this game, then they will get to play West Washington again. If Crothersville wins, they will still play West Washington. Brewer with it, gives it to Weinhorst. Weinhorst looks right, goes left. Back right, gives it to Spall. Crothersville trying to take it slow. Trying to waste some time. Spall goes left, gives it to Weinhorst into the corner. Thomas with it, gives it back up top to Spall. Spall gets double teamed, lost it, and a foul. Looks to be on Bryce Burton.
As you can see, Crothersville is trying to take some time off the clock by dribbling around so they can take time off the clock so Edinburgh will have less time to score.
Edinburgh, Crothersville gets it in, lost it. And it will be a jump ball. Yes, it will be a jump ball. The ball will go to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh down 6 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go as they clean the floor.
Looks like the floor is now clean. Bryce Burton will take it out. Gets it in to Bennett. Bennett goes left, spins back right. Up and under, cannot go anywhere. Baltaser had it, gives it back to Bennett. Bennett just dribbling it around. Bennett goes left, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall, and it will go to Crothersville. Thomas to bring it up. Thomas goes right, goes back left. And it looks like Edinburgh is in a 1-3-1 zone. Thomas dribbling around.
Baltaser's working hard on the top of that zone trying to get a steal.
3 on the way. No good. Here goes Bennett with a fast start. Good pass there to Baltaser and he missed it. Here goes Crothersville now. Weinhorst with it, gives it back to Thomas. And a foul is called.
That foul is on number 22, Dakota Baltaser. That is his
fourth foul. Spall in the back court. Goes left, gets it in to Burton. Brewer. Now Bryce Burton's going. Gives it over. 3 on the way for Henderson. No good. Cannot get the offensive rebound. Inside, Timmy Burton's going to fall down and turn it over. And it looks like Timmy Burton's hurt. And he's holding his right leg. That is Timmy Burton down. We will go to a commercial break.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square. We are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today. 812-883-4154.
And we are back at West Washington for Sectional 62 between Crothersville and Edinburgh. Right now, Timmy Burton is down on the ground. He was going for the ball and slid.
This is a big loss for Crothersville. He had 7 points and he only had 1 foul, so if it comes down to fouling, he could have been a big help.
And it looks like he is getting up.
Looks like his left knee is hurt.
They will check with him down there.
So now it's Edinburgh's ball with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left and a 6-point lead for Crothersville.
Here goes Edinburgh. 4 minutes to go. Burton looked to hand it off, but he didn't. Into the corner. 3 on the way. No good. And it looked like Henderson got clotheslined, but they did not call it. Thomas goes right. It's a down low. Puts it up and in. 3.5 minutes to go. Crothersville leads by 8. Bryce Burton now with the ball. Gives it over. Bennett gets it inside and turns it over. It will stay with Edinburgh. Baltaser gets it over to Burton, puts it in, getting it back to a 6-point game. If Edinburgh can get one of these threes to fall, they'll be right there.
But they need to get a good stop here on defense.
They do, and it will stay with Crothersville.
And Crothersville will take it in the backcourt. Edinburgh's still in this 1-3-1.
And a
travel is called, which is a very good thing for Edinburgh.
If Edinburgh can get a score here, they can bring it down to within 3 or 4. Gets it over to Bryce Burton. Mid-range jump shot. No good. Really wanted that shot to fall. Here's Winehorse. They're going to trap him. Gets it up to Spall. Lost it. Sticks with it. Mid-range jumper is blocked. Edinburgh takes it up fast. Bryce Burton now with it. Lost it. Sticks with it. Bennett with it. Bennett goes in and is blocked. It will stay with Edinburgh.
This is a big possession for Edinburgh because if they score here, they will be back in the game.
Henderson getting it in to Bryce Burton. Bryce Burton goes down into the post, turns right, gets and a foul and one! What a shot! Falling to the ground, almost on the ground. Crothersville's coach is asking for a travel right now.
That is an amazing shot to knock down, especially
that
in a
is
close
exactly
game
what
like this.
Edinburgh needed.
Yes.
A big play
That was huge.
The fans on their feet.
And it'll be even better if we can knock down the free throw.
Which you cannot do.
Which he does not do. That's okay, because now they're closer.
And a steal!
Oh, and a big steal! Oh, that is huge!
Game! 2 minutes to go!
All the momentum is shifted to Edinburgh with 2 minutes left to go and a 2-point game.
And a foul is called!
Looks like Tommy Burton fell in the
Foul number 34.
Henderson gets called for the foul. And bringing out the towel again.
This is like the third or fourth time they've had to dry the floors.
Crothersville still leads by 2. 1:51 to go. There will be a timeout called. 30-second timeout.
So who do you think's gonna win this game, Titan?
Okay, so right now, this is another really big possession. If Crothersville can score, they will get all the momentum back, and they'll be up by double digits. It'll be a 2-possession game. Now, if Edinburgh can get a stop here, they will have the ball with a 1-possession game. So I think this possession right here will really help decide the winner. We are back to the action.
And it is Crothersville ball.
Crothersville gets it into Thomas. Thomas goes right. Brewer with it. Brewer kicks it all the way across the line. He's back up to Thomas. Crothersville looking to take it. A minute and a half to go. Almost turned it over there. Back out to Winehorst. And they're going to double team him into the corner. Crothersville is really not looking for a shot here. They're just trying to waste some time. They're going to double team him. Going to lose the ball. And there will be a timeout called by Crothersville.
So we will go to a commercial break.
Temple & Temple has a long history of being a reliable contractor that provides a superior service. Established in 1948, two brothers, Walter Temple and Howard Temple, founded this company with a commitment to quality and a knack for doing that which others couldn't. After being in business for 70 years, Temple & Temple still holds true to the ideals of its founder, providing unique solutions to even the toughest problems. Temple & Temple has found there is no substitute for experience and a tradition of excellent work. Excavating, paving, concrete work, and bridge work are just a few of the categories the company has worked within over the years. No matter what the challenge, Temple & Temple will find the answer for your solution.
And we are back at West Washington for some sectional 62 action between Crothersville and Edinburgh. There's just over 1 minute remaining, and Crothersville leads by 2 points with the ball. Winehorst will take it out, gets it out into the backcourt to Thomas. Looks like they will trap him. And they're going for the ball. Cannot get it. Burton into the corner now. Spall with it. Look to go up. Spall goes up and scores! 50 seconds to go!
That is a big shot for Crothersville. Because now they make it a 2-possession game.
Here's Edinburgh now. Gets it inside. Baltaser into travel. That is a huge play there.
Now it looks like they're pressing.
Edinburgh really needs a steal or something right here. Carson Farmer will be fouled and going to the free throw line. No, they need one more foul. Foul was on number 32, Bryce Burton, his third foul. Oh, and almost a steal there. Gets it in. Oh!
And they foul on number 4, Darius Bennett. That is his first. So he has fouls to give. They have to keep fouling.
If he can get these 2 free throws to go, it is a 1-and-1, so he has to make the first one to get a second one.
If he misses this shot, Edinburgh has a really great chance.
Shot is up. Got it. Making it a 5-point game with 37 seconds to go. Second shot now. Thomas' shot is good. Makes it a 6-point game. Edinburgh really needs a 3 here. Or at least a score. If they don't score, out of bounds, it will stay with Edinburgh. 30 seconds to go. Edinburgh needs a big play here. Gets it right in. Barton for 3. No good. Rebound Farmer. And Spall with it with 20 seconds. And this could be the game. They will foul with 17.4 seconds to go.
Edinburgh with a 6-point deficit. With 17.4 seconds to go. And
1-and-1 here.
both teams are in the bonus, so.
Got the free throw to go. That will put Crothersville up 7. Chances for Edinburgh now are not looking very likely. They will get a full timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
We hear it more and more when people talk about sports. We need to change the culture. No more integrity taking a backseat to performance. No more players, coaches, and fans run amok. No more too big to fail. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. Come to think of it, it sounds like high school sports. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we know that sports are just part of a student-athlete's overall education and that there's more to the game than winning. We also know that high school sports are incredibly exciting. They're rich with tradition and bring communities together like nothing else. In a word, they're pure. More and more, that's what people want. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the IHSAA, and the high schools in this community.
And
We are back. Free throw is good.
That puts Crothersville up by 8 points. It's going to be tough to come back from this.
Burton drives left side, goes up, got the shot to go. 11.1, 30-second timeout called by Edinburgh.
That was a really good shot for Edinburgh. Now they're only down 6.
That was Bryce Burton's 20th point. Now, if you're Edinburgh, what you need here is a steal and a quick score. Now, if Crothersville makes another free throw, then that'll put them up 7 with 11 seconds to go, 3 possessions. So, Edinburgh needs to completely face guard and not let the ball get inbounds here. Then, they will have a chance at a 3. If they could get that to go, then they'll be right back in this game.
And they have 2 more fouls till they're in the double bonus, so if they do have to foul and they miss the first shot, then they do have a chance. Edinburgh putting on the pressure.
And they get it in to Cable Spall. He will have a 1-and-1 here. 10.3 seconds to go. You're thinking if he makes the throw, the game will be a little too far to come back. If he misses this, Edinburgh needs to get a quick 3.
And if he does miss this, it's going to take a lot of time off the clock getting down the floor.
Shot is up. Got it. And that is most likely it. Got it.
Ball knocked down both of the free throws.
Bryce Burton takes it down.
Put out the game.
Goes right inside, gets a layup to go, and a timeout will be called. A full timeout called by Edinburgh. We'll be back after this commercial break.
We hear it more and more when people talk about sports. We need to change the culture. No more integrity taking a backseat to performance. No more players, coaches, and fans run amok. No more too big to fail. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. Come to think of it, it sounds like high school sports. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we know that sports are just part of a student-athlete's overall education and that there's more to the game than winning. We also know that high school sports are incredibly exciting. They're rich with tradition and bring communities together like nothing else. In a word, they're pure. More and more, that's what people want. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the IHSAA, and
in the fourth quarter, the score is 54-48.
That was on 32, Bryce Burton, third, 15.
And Cable Spall will be heading to the free throw line.
For the second time in a row.
4.1 seconds to go. Shot is good. Second shot's good. Here's Burton. Gets it, drives it inside, lays it up. The shot will count. And Crothersville is heading to the sectional championship to take on West Washington. We'll go to a quick commercial break and be back with the post-game stats.
This just in. Despite what you may have heard, life is a game. Really. Anybody that says otherwise has never played a sport. Think about it. Sports teach us useful life lessons. Sayings like, hard work pays off, patience is a virtue, and there are no shortcuts take on a whole new meaning once you've played sports. Competition toughens us up, too. It forces us to push ourselves, and it reminds us not to take anything in life for granted. At the end of the day, when the final whistle blows, sports teach lessons that can make us better athletes and teammates. More importantly, they teach us lessons that can help prepare us for life. So yeah, life is a game. And each of the more than 160,000 high school athletes in Indiana is better off for playing. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in your community.
And we are back here at West Washington for the final time tonight. Crothersville did beat Edinburgh 56-50. Here are some post-game stats. First for Crothersville, Logan Brewer finished with 14 points and 3 rebounds. Timmy Burton, who did go out with an injury, finished with 7 points. Josh Thomas finished with 18 points and 3 rebounds. Blaine Weinhorst finished with 3 points, 3 rebounds, and Cable Spall finished with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Now for Edinburgh, Bryce Burton finished with 24 points and 6 rebounds. Jordan Myers finished with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Colton Henderson finished with 8 points and 3 rebounds. Darius Bennett finished with 7 points and 2 rebounds. And Dakota Baltaser finished with 2 points and 2 rebounds. That is it for Sectional 62, Crothersville versus Edinburgh. The winner, Crothersville will play West Washington tomorrow night at 7:30. Doors will open at 6:30. And the winner of that game will go to regional. That is all we have for tonight.
Thank you.